What's good, fam? I'm coming on today, and today is going to be a little bit of a kick in the pants and a whole lot of motivation. And I had a very interesting call with a friend, and it really gave me, it just ignited something. So I want to share that with you. And so if you are new around these parts, hey, welcome. My name is Dana Pittman. I'm a USA Today bestselling author. I'm a developmental editor, and I am the chief storyteller at Danger Tales. Yes, all that attitude is needed, okay? It's all needed. I am also the designer of the I Write Authors Planner, and Danger Tales is a place where we help writers become authors and join them on this journey of writing. And it plays so much into today's post. So let me tell you what I'm thinking about. The statement was, you start so many projects. What makes this project different? I cannot tell you the number of writers that I speak to that have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drawers. They've lost count of the number of projects that they have started and they have not finished. And that is a boogabear, right? It haunts you and it lurks. And every time you kind of get up your courage and to do another project, especially now, if you're a writer and you're anywhere near the writing community and everyone's talking about NaNoWriMo and everybody's pumped up day 1, day 2, day 7, and then all of a sudden it's like, it'll die down, okay? So if you have that little whisper in your head of you start so many projects, what makes this time different? I want to tell you what makes this time different. And before I tell you that, don't sleep on it, but don't give it too much room to elbow and push and edge out this opportunity for yourself, okay? So what makes this project different? I think the answer to that is you. You can be the difference if you want to be. With every day and every week and every month and every year of living, we know so much about ourselves if we're being honest with ourselves. We as a world, not just a city or a state or a country, as a world, have endured something that was so significant that I think there's very few people that are moving in this world, that are living today, that have not in some way been affected, that did not have at least one moment when you said, I'm going to live life to the utmost. I'm going to live life to the fullest. So therefore, what makes this time different? You can be the difference. You can decide for yourself that I'm going to show up. You can decide that I'm going to finish this book, whether it's a bestseller, whether it's crappy, whether I am going to bullet point my way through. You get to decide. That voice only have as much power as you give it. So, what are you going to do? You want to write the book? Write the book. Here's the catch. I'm give you this one for free. So nobody even got to read the book. You don't have to show, no one has to look at your computer. No one is gonna, the NaNoWriMo people may want you to put your word count in, but you know what I'm saying. Nobody has to look at it. No one has to read your first draft. This first draft, The first time that you go through your book, that is all for you. That is you showing up for you. That's doing what you said. That's you womaning up, manning up, and doing the daggone thing. So if you keep telling yourself, or you allow that whisper to go on in your head, that you start so many projects, you've done this before, you've done this a coach before, you've done a program before, prove it wrong. Because the same way that you can listen to it is the same energy that it takes to not listen to it. And I thought I was giving you one for free. You're about to get a 2-for-1. The 2-for-1 is this. You, when you listen to that voice, are worrying about something that's not even relevant. The time hasn't come yet. We're worrying about, am I good enough? Will anybody want to read this? Oh my gosh, what will the people at my church think? But here's the deal. You don't have to worry about any of that. Not today. So I'll give you a pass and say worry about that later. For now, what can you do to show up for you? I'll wait. How can you do something, be something, live something different, and be intentional about it? Because at the end of the day, the only person that loses, and I don't even like calling it a loss, because it's a lesson if you let it be, but the only person that loses is you. That's it. Because it just gives that little whisper more ammunition. So how about we cut that off at the knees? And that this time, we don't let it have a say. Let me know in the comments if you are going to do it anyway, do it scared, peck your way through, pedal your way through to the end. And if you find that you're willing to do it, but you don't want to do it on your own, well then look around this post somewhere and book a free breakthrough session, because I'd love to see if there's a way that I can help you make that happen. But nobody, and I mean nobody, can do this for you but you. And I believe if you made it this far in this video, you can do it. You can do it. I believe you can do it. So go ahead, do me a solid. That's right. Do me a solid. Like, love, hug this post. Share this with a friend that you know wants to write and they are allowing fear to get the final say. No more. Okay? You can choose. So choose you. Choose your dream. Choose your goal. Choose to be the difference. I will see you all hopefully sooner than later. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section. Don't just be over here shacking with me. You ain't liked my page or nothing, because I want to see you again. All right. Have a fantastic day. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll talk with you hopefully sooner than later. Take care. Goodbye. Writer. Come through. I'll see you later. Bye.
Like